So this is the flow and go workout. A workout where we focus on movement and mobility combined, getting a good steady workout, focusing on flexibility and also aiding recovery, maybe ready to do a harder workout the next day. So the movements we're going to do, we're going to start with a couple of plank variations. We're literally going to start with 15 seconds in the plank, and then we're going to drop the legs down, toes back, up into a cobra. Total of 30 seconds, then 10 seconds in between to switch to the next position, which is going to be up again and switching across with a nice steady knee tuck plank, and then we're going to take one leg across, lie that down, and then we're going to drop that foot back again and into the pigeon stretch. So just a few knee tucks and then into the pigeon stretch for at least 15 seconds of the 30. Then we're going to come back up and do the same thing, but this time we're going to stretch on the opposite side. Then we're going to come round and go into a few glute bridges, squeeze it up, so we're using the glutes, and then we're going to bring those feet nicely tucked in into a glute bridge stretch, and actually this will focus on stretching the quads. Then we're going to come round and one side then the other again. We're going to do some wide lunges, so we're going to step more across the normal on one side. We're going to do 5 of these wider lunges, and then on the 5th one we're then going to stretch down inside. This will actually stretch back through the hamstrings and back into the glutes as well, and then we'll go to the other side. So each one is 30 seconds, 10 seconds in between to get ready to do the next movement and stretch. So starting off, we're going to go to a plank position first. We'll go 15 seconds of the 30. Just going to hold nice and straight, nice and strong. Feel it as getting the muscles firing because they're working. There we go. We're going to take the knees down, whole body down first, and we're just going to ease up the chest and hold in that cobra position. So this is a really nice stretch for the front of the body. And bring some movement into the back as well. So we're going to go to the next plank position. Nice steady knee tuck, both sides. Eight, and then bringing that leg across and under. And we're literally just resting on that leg. You might need to roll across just ever so slightly, depending on your flexibility, to feel the stretch coming around the glute. It'll show you more on the other side. Okay, back up and out. Little pause, we're knee tucking again, and we're going to stretch the other side. So nice steady knee tuck, around about 8 movements. Okay, this time, other leg under, relax that back foot. And you see we're stretching around here. This leg is just literally knee forward and coming underneath. Nice stretch there. Really good. Okay, taking it over. We're going to do 8 glute bridges. And we're going to bring those heels up nice and close. So walk the heels as close as you can. If you actually reach your trainers, whatever, you can pull them in and then hold it up. So a nice strong glute bridge is actually going to stretch the quads. relaxing down. Good. Okay, coming up. So, wider lunge across. Just on one leg. 4, one more, 5, on this 5th one, slowly down into the bottom, relax that back foot, reach the hands inside in the gap that you've made, and you're going to feel a nice stretch coming around the hamstrings and the glutes. Really good lower body mobility. Now we're going to come the other way, stepping across, wide lunge again, not too wide, just comfortable angle across. 4, one more, 5, slowly down into that space, hands reaching in, nice reach in there, and nice stretch, finishing this round. There we go then, a steady flow of movement and mobility to work on flexibility and potentially recovery as well, depending on what order, what set of workouts you've been doing this week. If you want to up the tempo, complete 2 or 3 rounds of this one, and then maybe add in 1 or 2 Tabatta sets that you can find easily by going back through the workouts, and that will increase the work that you've done. Otherwise, just take it as a session where you're focusing on mobility and then moving on to the next time you work out. There'll be those improvements there to take you through the workout. So for this one, at this point, taking it back another 1, 2 or 3 rounds, making 2, 3 or 4 rounds in total for this flow and go workout. And as I say, do less rounds and add something different like a Tabatta at the end to increase the intensity for today if you want to.